Alrighty. Hello. Hello. Let us commence this meeting of minds. As we gather here today, talk about video games and also play video games a little bit. I'd like you to take a breath. Sit back. Consider your choices. How did you get here? Why are you here? Do you regret it? If the answer is yes, that sucks. Hey everybody, how you doing? Good to see you. Seriously though, if you are here and you don't want to be, go have some fun today. Go, take a break. Some people are getting a little unhappy about Star Citizen. People are always getting unhappy about Star Citizen, but I feel like we constantly need to tell people it's okay. It's okay to sit back. You don't have to be mad at us. We're also dealing with the slow progress. You know how it is. Start of the year, it's January. People want more progress. People want to see more work. Which, in everybody's defense, if you get used to, after the last 2 weeks of 2023, Star Citizen's normal January is gonna feel very, very boring. But it's a month of planning. Honestly, it's good that they take this month, because if they don't, then they get a lot of things wrong throughout the year. Kyle, you got drunk and ended up here. Hey, that's a good reason to be here. Honestly, I'll take that. I'll take that. Get drunk, end up in a tomato stream. What a better place to be. Give you some cheers. All right. So seriously, welcome in everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Saturday's a good day, right? We all have a good time on Saturdays. You know what that means, though. We're getting in with the org today. I'm going to be jumping in on Rig's event. The lovely Rig, our newest event captain in GII. More about that at some point, if you ever want to learn about it. We'll be putting out new documentation later. That will explain what that is, but our newest event captain, he runs a lot of our bigger stuff, and today he's doing a salvage event. You guys know how we like to do it, though. We're not just going to take salvage missions. We'll be taking the larger bounties. I mean, this is a fairly standard practice now for a really, really good way to experience Star Citizen. Basically, you take the large bounty jobs, and then instead of leaving after you kill the bounties, you salvage them. So what we like to do is we get a salvage team, a combat team, and a cargo team. Our combat team will be running through the missions as our salvage team follows up behind them, and our cargo team will be transporting the salvage away so that the salvage team can keep going in the meantime. Let me switch up our playlist here. Something a little more. Yeah, we're cleaning up the mess. We call it cleaning up the scraps. The scrapsy daisies. It's a good one. It's one of my favorite events that we've been doing basically every week. And it's nice because, you don't have to be a salvager to be in our salvage event. If you like combat, you gotta shoot things to kill them. I think I already got all the things I wanted from here. I unfortunately died yesterday. We ran a org event last night as well. We were doing fleet battles, and I died. What do you know? I got blown up, and I lost all of my org stuff, what little bits I had. So today I'm in a makeshift until we can track one of our other org members down and steal some stuff from them. Totally not bullying anybody in the org. Just gonna punch them until they give me their armor. Alright, who's in here today? Rhino. Roozy, how you doing? Brigadier, good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Trash Panda, 07th, dude. Bastin, A0. Hey, guys. May your scrap picking up without back pain and free of tetanus. Free of tetanus, no back pain, and plenty of UEs, my friend. It should be a good time. Frenchie with the toes, I see you. Frenchie will be probably running our cargo team. I'll be alongside him for that, I think. Anno, good day to you. How are you doing, Anno? Where have you been? What you been up to, dude? Good to see you. Echo Zeppelin. You coming in today? Mr. Ow Ow Purple Uwu Milk Cow Boy Guy? Pixel DK, how you doing? I see Toes Gang in there. Here we go. A0 with the toes. Reese, did you drop toes today? I had to do a toes check. Okay, there they are. I was worried for a second. Travis, good morning to you. Your credit went from 1620 to 162 as you logged back in. What happened? Wait, your credit? Like your credit score? That's pretty high. What do you mean your credit went from 1620 to 162? What credit? Like your UIs? Your countdown stopped? Hello, Luna Maria. Fresh. 007s, dude. Safun. Alright. Signusian. Good to see you. Garth Remix, Nitro Bro. Boy. Baron Earth. And Lamad. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. I'm ready to have a nice chill session today. It's been a while since I've done Salvage. I think it's been a couple of weeks now, and I'm looking forward to probably jumping in between the different groups today. It's going to be a couple of hours. Say it ain't so, Brigadier. Sad you're not in the group. Thought it was later. You went to work. Why'd you go to work, man? You don't need to work. Who needs work? The only reason you need to work is to finance more spaceships, and we got you covered. Frenchie, dude, thank you for the membership. Appreciate you. Otherwise, Tyrus won't be happy. Join GII, y'all. Yep. Hashtag join GII is, I'm pretty sure it was the first thing that Tyrus ever said to me. I was like, what? This guy was meant to be here. Alright, so I feel I maybe... I think I'm all good. Obviously, I don't have the armor, but I've got plenty of weapons and stuff here for when I need it. Let me get some medical stuff and actually set my spawn. Pretty sure we're starting from Seraphim. Frenchie's just a little out of the ways. You remember the first proper multiplayer event with the mining rover? Was that our first proper, like, your first one? Or the first one of GII? Was that when we tried to do, like, the transfer of minerals from different rocks? Where the heck is the medical clinic here? Need ships. Planning for the spring semester. What you studying? Studying. Or are you teaching? Is that why it's work and also a semester? Who does eat babies? Who's that? Tyrus? Tyrus? Did you fart? Your UEC went from 1620 to 162. That's weird. Without you spending any money? My man, can we help you out? Can I send you some money? That's not enough, man. 162? You can't even refuel with that. They're robbing you. Can I move this camera over anymore? If I do this, and then I do this. We're in a little bit of a temporary state when it comes to our camera situation. Ever since I changed that router, my light does not connect to my router. It's been very annoying. So it runs on really low settings, which means I have to keep it much closer. And because of that, I have to keep my camera further, and I have to keep my screen over to the right. It's a whole annoying mess, all because we had to get new internet. Not even new internet, we just got a router. It's been a complicated month. Not even a complicated month, actually. Last year was complicated. This year is better. New year, new me. No more tech problems. Just only internet problems once a month instead of every single day. Speaking of which, actually, we had a bit of a scare yesterday when my niece went through something pretty rough, and so we had a... I feel like I've never had like a younger sibling or a baby of any sort around me, so getting to learn to care about my niece, not learn to care about her, cared about her since day one. Going through the journey of watching my niece grow up and essentially feeling kind of like a father figure in ways because of helping to take care of her and all that kind of stuff. It's intense. And when they have problems from 5,000 miles away, I don't even know, is it 5,000? How far away is... Wait, hold up. I feel like that's way off. I might be thinking 5,000 kilometers. This is the problem when you start doing everything in miles and kilometers. Okay, 7,000 miles. Makes plenty of sense. When they do something bad 7,000 miles away, it sends you for a loop, you know? You can juice anything if you squeeze hard enough. I feel like I probably shouldn't... that's the problem with reading chat in streams. I just jumped subjects for all who are... I'm reading somebody else's comment. She is okay. She's okay. Yeah. She's lovely. She's the best. She's still just as... Oh man, it's even funnier when you don't speak the same language as a baby. Because then even when they do start to get better at speaking whatever language it is, it still sounds like... it just still sounds like all over the place to you. You're an old gamer who has done some streaming in the past and enjoy it. You're by far the most excellent and well-balanced streamer. Love your content. When you need motivation to play SC, you look here. Thank you. Game on. Dude, game on. You been enjoying Star Citizen recently? Been having a good time? That click though. I like that name. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Since 2017 you've been playing. Nice. Nice. Okay, so you remember the the Great Drought and stuff. I feel like that's a really good cutoff. To know pre 3.0 by at least 2017 is like adds a ton of context. Not that people that came after that don't have plenty of experience and context, but like that Great Drought before 3.0, before they switched to the quarterly cycles, makes the way that do updates right now makes so much more sense. Because that was awful. That was the worst ever. The times before. The before 4 times. When... Oh my god. When you couldn't even... Like, there was one spawn place. How big were servers? Were servers... Oops. There goes my camera. That's another problem with moving the camera. I keep kicking it now. Let me just move that back that way with my toe. There we go. How many players were in the servers back then? Was it 25? Yeah. I was thinking it must have been 25 because we freaked out when it went up from 50. We were playing with 25 player servers and one spawn point. And the spawn point wasn't even like a moon or a planet or something. It was Port Olisar. Is this not just ADHD? Might be that too. I don't know. Some people might be able to do the whole chat thing. I just read and say and read. If your son ever meets me, he will probably call you Uncle Tomato. My heart. Uncle Tomato, dude. I might honestly have to get like a neon sign of that one. That's a good one. All right, so it looks like everything is broken. I'm getting back into the menu. Needs an emote. Yeah, for real. Servers are now 5 times bigger. Imagine how much bigger... I mean, we won't even use the term server at some point, right? Because we're going to get past, well past 100 people in a server. Can I... Alright, I'm just going to exit out of here. Yeah, Wait, why is Affinity open? Get out of here. We're not making thumbnails. We ain't got time for that. How's everyone doing this Saturday? Lovely, Shifty. How are you doing? Good to see you, buddy. 07s. Well wishes. 08s. 00s. Oh, I need to, let me go back and pin this. No, I still can't pin that. Frustrations. Marcus. Marcus the Way. Hey, dude. It's been a good long while, man. How are you doing? A crash counter would would be fun. Hey, I died yesterday. I gotta up my deaths. What am I doing? Even if I'm offline, we gotta be responsible. Patch deaths up. Death count up. We're truthful. We tell the truth here. Working hard, man. I'm good, dude. I'm good. It's been a season. Season's greetings. Happy to be in a new year. Looking up, you know. We're on the kind of, I guess, our final countdown. Not quite final countdown. We're in the preliminary countdown. Headed back to Turkey soon, so starting to think more and more about the food. And it keeps coming up. Hey, are you jumping back in game anytime soon? I don't see you play too much anymore. Just been busy outside of Star Citizen? Star Wars Legion miniatures? I want to get, like... We actually have a couple of things that we're supposed to have in the back here. This is kind of our temporary setup right now because we want to get back to Turkey and set something good up, but we've got, like, a Johnny Silverhand figurine. We got all the stuff we got at CitizenCon. Just a lot of stuff to put in the back once we do get our actual setup going. Is put on and off armor still broken? I was putting armor on. Didn't have a problem with it. Oh no, this is an org event. I wasn't putting out invites or anything. I was just wondering because I drop by your stream sometimes, but I never see you play. I mean, you can join the org if you'd like. You had your 2.5-year-old niece flying during Christmas. How'd she do? Did she know what was even going on? I was when I gave my niece the controls, she was just obsessed with pressing on the keyboard. She is like, what's going on the screen? Who cares about that? This is interactive. This makes clicky noises. Should get a wall with all the merch for the sci-fi games you were hyped but turned out bad. Oh, like a wall of shame. Anno. Dude, that's such a good idea. Like a wall that we can wheel out. So every time a new game comes out that disappoints, we can add the picture there and always have it. That's why you gotta get sticks. No clicky clicky. Oh, she'll find it. She'll find the keyboard. She'll push the sticks out of the way. You're like, where are the clicks? There's this really funny video that Mrs. Tomato has of... I'm like typing a script, I think, for a video in the living room while we're watching TV. And she could just walk. She couldn't even really walk that well yet. She was still like holding onto the desk as she walked. And she like puts her fingers out to the keyboard and starts pressing stuff as I'm typing. Throws off the script and I'm like, no. I push her fingers away. She kind of sits there for a second. Thinks about it. Sticks her hand back in. Slowly. Starts pressing some keys and I push her hand away. I'm like, no, you can't. Please. She kind of sits there a little bit longer. Does it one more time. Just goes right in. Presses some keys. No, move away. And then at the end of the video, it's like Mrs. Tomato is watching from behind her. And at the end of the video, she chuckles a little bit and turns around and looks at the camera and goes... She knows what she's doing. These children are trolls, man. They know exactly what they're up to. She'll find the keyboard, I know it. How is my opinion on Starfield? That's my opinion right now. Starfield is a game, you know? I like Starfield, but I do think that think I was expecting more. I like the game. I have fun with it. I don't really play it too much right now. But I think I was expecting more in terms of game design. As far as RPGs go, I think I was talking about this on Beyond the Verse podcast or on Launch Sequence recently. Just a lot of podcasts. But like 2007 to me was the best year of games, so I really liked like those RPGs, and I guess I want like I don't even have a problem with Starfield as a sci-fi game. I guess I think what happened was I don't really play many games anymore. Actually, I think the last time I played games a lot, like a lot of different types of games on Xbox, was probably like 2017-ish. So I had my Xbox plugged in. I played like Witcher 3, I played Fortnite, I played Halo, I played Elite Dangerous. I was playing like several different games, and I was playing like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and stuff. So I did a lot of kind of, I guess, big games, or AAA games. But then I started to get more into kind of niche games. I played more Deep Rock Galactic, Hard Space Shipbreaker, Star Citizen, Satisfactory, like a lot more games that got like really creative. So I think what happened to me is, first it happened with Cyberpunk. I returned to Cyberpunk, and that game also, I don't think has a game design that's really all that impressive compared to games that are coming out nowadays. They're both good games. Cyberpunk and Starfield, I think, are both good games. But I don't think that they progressed as much as I expected in that time that I was playing all these other really creative games, you know? The more I think about it, the more I feel like it's all about your expectations, and honestly, the smaller scale games are just doing more interesting stuff. And so when you go back to these big games that are meant to be tentpoles, essentially, they have to play it more safe. And unfortunately, that means that like the RPGs that are coming out, I guess besides, like Baldur's Gate did a great job, but even Baldur's Gate still is based on their older game designs from what I'm aware of. Not to say that it's not a great game on its own, but like all of these games are going to be based a lot more off of where they're coming from rather than where they might want to go. I think it's just games in general are still, they're still running on the format that was developed in 2007. I'd like to do a video on that. I don't know if that's going to do any well at all. It's not really Star Citizen focused. Maybe I could start like a different channel for general games, but I remember 2007 like it was freaking yesterday because it was amazing. I guess 2007 to like 2011, really, just a bunch of different games came out and changed the mold. Like we got Rock Band in that time period. We don't really get to see that kind of stuff anymore. So yeah, I think that's just that Starfield just is a victim of that. And I actually put out my own video before it came out saying this is going to be the general sci-fi game that brings people into space games. And I think it did that. And that's why I do think it's a success. And I think they did what they needed to do with the first one. Now they build on it with the sequel. And I'm looking forward to how Starfield moves forward. But it's not a spectacular game to me. This is not a salty cracker, my friend. No, this is a want cracker. This is a rice senbei cracker. Have some respect. Salty cracker. Realistic space combat would be boring. At least Starfield got that right. The space combat in Starfield's fine, in my opinion. It does what it needs to do. I like it. I wish there was a little bit more of like the flying around. It looks like Star Wars Outlaws is actually might hit that sort of balance. Ubisoft might actually hit that balance of like a game where you fly a spaceship and they don't do the hard work of making you fly everywhere, but they also give you that feeling of flying. They have atmospheric transitions in Outlaws. It's not a true atmospheric transition, but at least shows your ship flying up, and you're. I think you look like you're in control of it. We still don't have hands on, so we don't know. But it makes you feel like you're flying up into the space, and then you do stuff in space, and then you do fast travel from space. And it looks like I think they're getting a little bit closer. I still probably not what we want, what we'd like to see from like an RPG or a casual space game. But they have to experiment to get it right. That's going to be the fun part. Now space games are getting popular again. We're going to see a whole bunch of experimentation, and at some point, somebody will find it out. They'll figure it out. It's hard to get it on the first try. Starfield 2, they'll probably do something pretty much better. Hey, Ruzy! Thank you, Ruzy. Appreciate you. Gifting out 10 subs. Was that so I get off my soapbox? Or was that applauding the soapbox? Thank you for that. I appreciate you, Ruzy. For anybody who's getting in here, we are going to get started on the event soon. We're just likely waiting for everybody to get the final people to get into the party here before we launch. It's Ubisoft. It's like Bethesda, but worse. Yeah, but it's massive. I mean, massive studios is not bad. I would say of any Ubisoft studio, I would prefer Massive to be the one in control. Maybe they have a smaller, better studio, but that's at least the one I know they're decent. Yeah, Signusian. Get them senbei crackers. New Avatar game is apparently also nothing special. I can imagine. Yeah. Probably falls for the same thing. Fiber Limpa, good to see you. Luna Maria is our resident. Doesn't like this over the Starfield discussion. But yeah, The Division's a good game. I mean, it's a good game in the sense that like the world building is great. I think the game loop is great, and the idea is great. It fell short of what they told us it was going to be at first, of course, but The Division in Star Wars seems like it'd be fairly cool to me. Kermit, we're talking about Star Wars Outlaws. I don't expect it to be anything super special, but it's another space game, and if we can get another space game on the board that has decent sales, especially right now with how people are feeling about Star Wars, if they can make a successful Star Wars game that helps with that sort of bringing up the confidence in the Star Wars culture. Every single game is 100+ hours. You don't have the time for that. Yeah, that's fair. Assassin's Creed made you visit Turkey. That's cool. Assassin's Creed taught me my first Italian words. Wendega, how you doing? Interviewed with Ubisoft 2 years ago, and even then they were very excited about Outlaws. Outlaws seems like a solid premise for a game. I hope they do a decent job with it. I really, man, like... I don't like being so negative about the industry. Like that little speech about 2007 and games and stuff. It's like, I'm proud of that year, but I also just... It's more so, I just really want to see games try some cool stuff. Like, I want to see a shift in how games work, you know? And that's happening on the smaller scale, but I want to see big games. I want to see big IPs. I hope GTA 6 does something to seriously mix up the formula a little bit. Like, obviously give the people the stuff they love in GTA, but rewrite the games a little bit. I feel like they're getting to the point where they have to, a company like Ubisoft, especially with Assassin's Creed. But even the games we get excited for now are just like reboots and stuff of older games. This what's it called? Echoes or something? There's another new sci-fi game coming out, a space game starring who is it? What's his name, folks? Matthew McConaughey? Yeah, that's him. Exodus. Yeah, this new game. You guys hear about this? It was revealed at, I think, the Game Awards. Had a very, very, I want to say generic sci-fi trailer to it. I don't think it really tells you too much. But it's interesting. It's got big budget. It's got some pretty big names behind it. Let's see. They'll probably talk about it here. Obviously Matthew McConaughey starring in it. Because everybody needs a big actor. But it also has, yeah, a bunch of BioWare veterans there. They don't say who exactly, so probably none of the actual big names at BioWare. Let's see. Archetype Entertainment are the makers. Mass Effect Interstellar. That's what it kind of sounds like, right? Okay, so they were founded in 2019. What? Parent organization Wizards of the Coast? Does that make sense? Isn't this the D&D group? Subsidiary of Hasbro. Bro, so you're telling me that this new sci-fi game starring Matthew McConaughey is technically coming from Hasbro? Oh, they started Magic, right. Hasbro just laid off a bunch of people. I wonder if that was involving this company at all. So yeah, we've got this new sci-fi game coming from Hasbro, starring Matthew McConaughey as your sort of mentor, and it sounds like they just keep saying veterans of BioWare 343, Electronic Arts, Naughty Dog, and other AAA studios. But what does that mean? Like who? Who actually? They do have names here. Oh, these are openings. I'd be interested in knowing who exactly is coming from these places. But supposedly, it's going to be an interesting sci-fi premise in that you're traveling interstellar, super long distances, so they'll be including things like time dilation. And basically, when you are going to these places, you'll go for a mission and you'll spend however long, an hour in your mission or whatever in game. Maybe it's a few days in your game world. But then when you go back to your home base, like 100 years have passed. So the idea, it sounds like, is that you'll be able to build up a town or a city or a settlement or something, whatever it is your home base is, and that will actually progress in large ways as you make decisions. You'll see people changing. There'll be relationships, some kid that you maybe, I don't know, you meet your kid or something. I don't know. It sounds like they could get very exciting with it. Let's look at the trailer, though.
Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
Wait!
Max!
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Tom! Stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
So, yeah, I mean, it's something. It looks like a sci-fi RPG, and we'll see what that is. But I don't know when that's even supposed to come out. What is going on? My mouse is like freaking out over here. I don't know when that's supposed to come out. But it was announced in December, and I'm guessing it's probably a few years away. We'll have to see what they do with the time dilation stuff and that whole mechanic, because I think that the game itself doesn't look like it has enough of a brand identity, to be honest, to stand out if it doesn't have some interesting gameplay. But, you know, more sci-fi games are more sci-fi games. More space is more space. I like it. Let's do it. Why another RPG shooter? Easy to market. Always easy to market. And there goes the monetization for the YouTube recording. I'll just mute that part. As long as I don't go over 5 hours on streaming, I'm good. We actually had a the alert for 5 subs or more, and it was the saxophone. That sexy sax. What the? Oh god, I didn't reset any of this stuff, huh? Mass Effect. So you said, hold on. So that has James Olin, lead designer of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Coder 1 and DA Origins, and Drew Karpyshyn, lead writer for Mass Effect 1 and 2. Who wrote Mass Effect 3? Twitch goal. Ruzy. Put us at 10 Z's. Thank you, Ruzy. We had a half-team server launch and need to menu again. Server is full. Roger that. I'll be in the room with you guys in a bit. Back to the menus. And Frenchie put us at a lovely 1 on YouTube for the day. Thank you, Frenchie. Also, thanks for helping run the event. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, now that's updated. I also am doing a little event next Saturday. It won't be an org event, but it is a little special thing. You guys may remember last year I went with Curvature and we did a tour of that solar eclipse. I actually posted about that on Twitter not too long ago. This year, I am joining the experience next week, and we will be going out on a little tour. It is being put on by Stellar Eagle Alliance. They've been kind enough to invite me for their one of their closed invite only runs, but this will be something if you do decide to come and watch the stream or the video that I might make of this afterward, and you want to get involved, you can reach out to them and join one of their public shows. They'll be starting to do these publicly, I think, in February. And they are kind enough to be giving me an early look next week with their first private tour. So I think their first couple of public shows have been sold out so far. There we go. First journey on January 27th. But they will continue. And basically, I appreciate what they're doing here. I really do. And I think it's great what they're putting together. I am really excited to highlight, though, that exploration is a thing. It's not some far out fantasy. People are doing this. People have been doing this now for years. Yeah, this is the, so, yeah, touring is part of exploration, right? If you go to Star Citizen jobs, and you look at the different career paths that they give us, bear with me. I promise we won't stick on this for too long. But this is, it's interesting. There's not many games where you can do stuff like this. Touring is part of their job matrix. Where the heck is this? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Careers and roles. So if you go to the ship matrix, and you look at exploration as a career path, you'll see that pathfinding is indeed an exploration career path. Expedition also is one, and touring is one. These two are very much based on not finding things, but looking at things. And the whole point of these 890 jump ships that everybody is saying don't matter or have no use or aren't going to make any sense, that's what this is all about. Getting in ships and charging people money to go look at really cool sites. Because let's be honest, Star Citizen is freaking beautiful. And most of us aren't going to see all the sites. So if you have explorers that are specifically going out and finding the absolute best way to view a nebula, they can then put videos out about that nebula. People will see that video, come to these websites, book a trip, and that's exploration. And it's happening. So I'm excited to highlight that. We did it last year with Curvature. We're going to do it this year with the Experience, and we'll keep doing it until Star Citizen gives us more ways to officially set these things up. But I think this kind of stuff is awesome. I can't freaking wait. I mean, imagine if we have even 10 star systems out there that look like what we have right now. Imagine the Odin system, the Coil. That place is massive. Being able to go out in a perfectly safe cruise ship where you know you're not going to get attacked and ganked, you know you're not going to be at risk of losing your own ship and stuff, and you have somebody else who's going to take care of all of your needs while you're doing it. I would pay money for that. Heck yeah. As an org, I would tell our org, hey guys, let's go get a group ticket on this cruise and go out together and have a good time. I don't see why that should be any less important to the game development than the ability to have a war on the ground. You'd settle for 3-star systems this year? Oh my god. You'd settle. Well, Reese. If you're going to be so kind to set the bar so low. Can you pay with AUEC? Yeah. Oh my god, you think they're going to charge real money? Oof. They have a trailer. It's beautiful, man. The kind of stuff that people are able to come up with for this game. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for the bless me. Yeah, like this is just Stanton. They're just going around and looking at the planets we've known about for years, about like doing armed escorted tours in Pyro even will probably be really interesting. That's going to probably be the birth of this industry is doing expeditions and tours into Pyro that guarantee your safety but let you experience some of the more interesting parts of Pyro. Maybe the caves of Pyro. Y'all know about the voices that people can hear in the caves of Pyro? Or maybe the scorched planets, like different things, you know. The first show right now, the first tour that they're doing is sold out, I think, because people want to go so bad. So make sure to check out their next tour. It's going to be in February. Things like these will probably be happening. Imagine like Atmo Esports. You can see how much a group can make happen in this game when they do it yearly and they're dedicated to it. That same thing's going to be happening in all kinds of places. We were all very blown away by the Fuel Rats and Elite Dangerous. Really, really cool group. We're going to get all kinds of versions of that in Star Citizen. 400,000 UEC for that luxury trip. Was that it? That's fair. That's doable. You can make that much in a day. All right. How about we get into the game, yeah? Let's start this gameplay. Let me start recording here. I'm going to do due diligence, and I'm going to record on both. I'm going to record... Let's see if I get the sound from there. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to record both my gameplay and my stream. Link to the tour site. Mrs. Tomato, can you drop that tour site for the good people in Twitch chat? Thank you. For anybody who has been to Bar Citizen, how can you set up one in your area, and how much is a ticket from CA to MA so you can bring Tomato and Mrs.? To set up one in your area, you can reach out to the Bar Citizen folks. There is a Discord server. Just type in Bar Citizen on Google, and that'll take you straight to their website or Discord server, and they will get together for you, with you. All right. Start recording. And let's get in here. What's up, Scrubs?
Yo.
Hey, Tomato.
Y'all ready to box some cargo?
Yes, sir.
Hey, anybody happen to maybe possibly potentially have an extra set of armor?
I will have to check once I get to Sci-Fi.
I was told not to give you one. I don't remember the reason, but I was told don't give one to Tomato.
Oh, yeah? Guess I'll just have to kill someone for it.
Oh.
Now you want to play Elite? Honestly, Elite Dangerous
I can't play along.
was the first
Tomato,
game.
I've got 3 suits in my C2 once you find me later. Earth.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Earth. I know Earth's always looking out for tomatoes.
Right.
Elite Dangerous is actually the first time I realized that like space tourism would be an interesting thing in a video game. I was just flying around doing missions, and I jumped into this system, and just randomly I start reading on my comms. Captain speaking, if you look out to so-and-so, you'll see that we have blah blah blah. And then like a couple other pieces of text. It was so freaking basic. Like it was just some text on my comms. But that's all it took. Like, suddenly I was like, oh my god, there are people on that ship and they're looking at this space. I'm in this space. That's so cool. And now I'm just thinking, how much further could they go with that? With their plans for NPCs in this game? Or their plans to let you be the captain of that ship in this game? I'm gonna need some juice. Give me that cruise juice, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. You're playing Elite right now, Rikiba? What you doing in Elite? Yeah, tomatoes go with Earth. It works.
My character's been bald all day, no matter what server I'm on. That's an interesting new bug.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I guess.
Sometimes you just wake up like that.
It comes with getting old, you know? You lose
Yeah,
your hair.
yeah. Only temporarily, though. Just go to sleep and wake up again, and it's like a nightmare. So it's all over.
Wake up with a ponytail? What the?
It's congregated to one place on your head.
Congregated.
Which hangar did you say you were in?
I didn't. Where are you right now?
I am inside of Seraphim.
Oh, okay. I'm coming now. I was just leaving Bikini right after I stocked up.
All right.
So I'll let you know. Who you riding with? Tomato? You're going with Frenchie or Rig?
It's your choice, Tomato. We got room anywhere you want.
I'm already at Daymar.
Trying to think of who's smellier. Drazen's not here though, so I guess it's a equal fight. Well, if you're already at
it'd
Daymar,
probably be pretty boring.
Yeah.
I'm going with Rig then. Where you at?
Making my way to Seraphim.
Oh, so you're both gone.
Oh, no. I started out in Orson in case I had to call my reclaim.
No, I understand.
Rick,
I'll just
Rick,
EVA
real
there.
quick.
I can-
Walgrid,
From Sarah.
Talismo, and Rhino needs to be kicked and re-invited to party.
Copy that.
No,
About 3 minutes out.
I am in absolutely no rush, by the way. Totally joking. Bishop said that Frenchie is smellier for sure. He is doing a lot of the box hauling, you know. Gets the sweat up. Just finished getting the materials to max out
Okay, I'm on my way.
your Explorer Imperial Courier. Now to go and engineer all of the modules. How is engineering in that game? That I heard a lot of
Frenchie,
people
that
stopped.
was Walgrit, Rhino, and
A lot of people stopped playing that game because of the engineering. Stumaful, what's up? Just doing some salvage with the org. ED had its day. It did. It did. I really wish it freaking stuck around, man. ED could have been such a good exploration space game.
Party chat up on my visor, so.
ED should have gone more the direction of Space Engine than Star Citizen.
Yeah, Carlos, if we get there when they're fighting, let's give them some space, not get too close, allow for them to be able to operate without us in their way.
About to say, if I beat them there, my C2 is gonna go bird.
I wonder how many people think about engineering in Elite Dangerous when they hear engineering in Star Citizen and panic. They're like, no, don't do it here too. Ciziano, thank you for the sub. Yo, my friend, how you doing? Is ED not getting updated anymore? Not as much. I think they shifted focus, but also I think they put out a statement late last year saying that they were going to look more into their big IPs, so maybe that means something's going to happen? Good point, Maverick. Uh-oh. Somebody dead.
Probably.
That didn't take long.
There's a good chance.
It is still getting updates. You're not looking forward to it in Star Citizen? But it's not the same as what they did with engineering in Elite Dangerous, from what I understand. Right? Elite Dangerous engineering is more of like a task to do, as opposed to like a profession of gameplay, right?
Oh no.
Did anyone here ever try the Devastator Gatlings?
Nah, I've always done the 85s or 84s.
Not as bad as it used to be. Okay, that's good. That's good. They laid off on it a bit. David Braben got a hold of that Jurassic IP license and figured he could print money. Yeah, they really turned into that game. That was surprising.
So I really hope for
Their games are very all over the place in terms of genre.
really soon, because then I really gonna equip those.
Really hard at first, but when you understand and know where to go, it's fun. To go in terms of the engineering.
Also, they shoot a lot faster. You know, they have the 1400 speed of the bullet. It's a lot nicer.
Not active like SC plans to be. Engineering in ED is progression grind. Engineering at SC is nothing like that. They went overboard in ED and you're hoping something a little more simple in SC. Well, in Star Citizen engineering, I think they messed up when they included small-scale ship engineering in the engineering profession. I know that makes sense, technically. But I'm thinking maybe they should have...
Well, Mr. Tomato.
Gotcha. I'm thinking they probably should have called it just repair. And because essentially all it is when you're in a small ship is repair. You're just replacing items as they get broken, and the brokenness comes from using them. and you get shot at, things are going to break. So I don't think it's going to be too bad in that sense. I don't think they'll go too overboard. I think where you should be worried about it going overboard is when it comes to the big ships like this. And in that case, you know, stick to small ships. Daymar rally practice. Yo, have a good time, Signusian. Best of luck to you all. How long would it take to get good at Star Citizen? Depends. There's a lot of depends in that question. What do you see as good? I'm not necessarily good, but I have plenty of fun. I'm good when I need to be. All right, which box am I looking at?
If you come up upstairs, very first external storage, actually.
Gotcha.
These I need to get rid of, but it's not letting me pull out my multi-tool.
Yeah, Frontier's not doing great.
And I'm taking you to Rig, correct?
Yeah, I thought he was coming here, but if you could take me there.
I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking
Okay,
for a
very
pad at Seraphim now.
Okay.
Very good.
I'll let you know as soon as I get the number.
Thank you, by the way, Earth.
Yeah, no problem.
Got a lot of supplies in here. Is this just your regular cash?
No, I prepared this for the event, just in case somebody needed stuff.
Gotcha. Let's see.
There should be a tractor in there.
I was about to say C2s are also the drinks bars for these runs.
Any of the backpacks or no? Just these smaller
I
ones?
only threw in the small ones, yeah, but
right.
do you want a big one? I've got one.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
You guys were talking a minute ago about upgrading weapons. I got a C2 and I was looking for different weapons for it. I put M7As on them, but I don't like the slow fire rate. What should I go do? Size 5s. I ungimbaled them, by the way.
I'm running 85Bs on mine.
Same.
And it's proven its worth. I've had to take out 2-player mantises this week in it.
Nice.
Yeah, they work really well. I solo ERTs in a C2 with those 85Bs. They're that effective.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check.
All right, we're geared up. Let's go.
The VTOL is strong enough.
Your friend just sent you an article about the bundle and goes, and this is why you're still broke, huh? How do I tell him that this is a healthy addiction? You can just literally say, I don't have to spend... I mean, I get it's a joke. Like, they're not serious. They don't think that you're spending all that money. But it's just like, you don't have to spend the money.
Yeah, because that's exactly what I'm looking to do is solo my C2.
But I'm happy. I'm happy that Lone Vault Wanderer is willing to oh no, he doesn't give a shit. I'm happy that the Lone Vault Wanderer is going to jump in to the Launch Sequence podcast with me. We'll be doing that next week, by the way. Early next week, it'll be a little bonus episode. For those who missed it, there has been another article released about Star Citizen that has once again started a lot of conversation. Star Citizen released a new package. It's funny that like all of us learn about this from outside of the community. Nobody in the actual community cares that they've released this massive package, except the people who are asking for it. Everybody else is like, what? But there has been a new article released that a game package was...
Yeah, if you go to
let me
Alistair,
ask Rig.
I'm going to get kind of right over where the wrecks are.
Rig, did you give me a hanger pad? I might have missed it.
I'm pulling into one now.
Okay. So as we're preparing, you guys can see these missions coming in up top. Those are the bounties that we're going to kill. We are the third group. Basically, our bounty group has gone in already. Our salvage group is going in to follow them up, and now we're getting grouped up to go and relieve the salvage group.
Oh, I think that's a sense.
But yeah, so
Too bad you can't scrape.
a new package was released by Star Citizen. It is $48,000. It is absurd. And I think most people who back Star Citizen think it's absurd. None of us are clamoring for this thing, right? But everybody's kind of taking it as this is, you know, these people all just waste money and all this stuff and yada yada yada. Not realizing that it's basically just a package if you wanted to buy everything in the game. Now, I don't know how many companies do that. Just literally give an option to buy everything that they offer. But there's not a single company in the world I would do that for. And I don't think people should do that unless they actually want to see the game made. But there are the rare occasions that somebody also just wants to outfit a 1,000 person org with all the ships in the game. And so that org has grouped up $48,000 to spend on ships to get. Like, there are so many ways that spending $48,000 on multiple digital assets could make sense. But the immediate response is always mayhem. One of the people who was first to kind of bring this up was a YouTuber who makes a lot of content about Bethesda games and RPGs named Lone Vault Wonder. He posted the article, got a lot of attention. I jumped in, and as I've been trying to do for years, I said, hey, you know what? I see that you're confused by this. Let's sit down and have an actual talk, yeah? Like, let's have a one-on-one, because that's the only way this ever happens. I think that these people don't take the time to actually talk to anybody about it, and so they don't understand, and it perpetuates this problem. But the more we can get actual people to sit down and talk about it, maybe we can change that. So, put that out there. It got some engagement, and he agreed. So he's going to join on the podcast. Doesn't know anything about Star Citizen. He's a fairly big YouTuber who covers fairly mainstream games, so he's got an audience that, like, can actually listen to what he has to say. Roger that, thank you. And hopefully this will be a good chance to
first ERT is complete.
Make a little bit more progress on what CitizenCon started. What that package contains. Everything. Is the code that is created when you join GII on the website static? Yes, it is static. Can't change your profile on the website. Would like to ask support to help with adding it to your account? Feel free to message the mods in our server, and they will happily help you out. Wait, did say?
That's what I was just having someone in a fighter, just so it's dark, more eyes to point towards where people are. Yeah, Frenchie, I saw you fly down with us.
Wait, did I go to the wrong one?
Or maybe I read the number wrong.
Looks like it's pad 2, maybe?
It's possible. All the parking spots were taken, so I'm actually off to the side of the pad.
Oh, okay. No, that probably explains it then. Because, yeah, it says you were 245 meters away. So that makes sense. We'll EVA over to you.
Nope, I better let Zero know.
You just saw it on Reddit with the article.
Bonus cutlass.
Saw the IGN article. I think there are a few articles. IGN, Dexerto, Kotaku probably do one. Polygon will probably do one. Massively OP will definitely do one. It's when you start to watch, you generally know the same channels, the same people who do the same articles, and for the most part, the articles actually aren't negative. It's just the headlines that are. Except for in situations like this, I'm guessing they'll probably be a little bit more negative. Does it contain everything, including the ships coming in the future? I believe so. I'm pretty sure it's everything that they sell in one package. And I'm assuming you get a discount on it over if you wanted to buy everything one by one. But I don't know if that's the case. I think that'd be the right way to do it, but who knows? Oh, it's current and current concepts, right? It's not like retro, it's not proactively buying future ships that will be released. Shifty, you didn't expect that? Yeah, I don't think most people do. Really big props to him for taking the time, and I hope that he understands that I'm going to be, it's going to be a very casual conversation. Yeah, buy all option tends to blow people's minds a little bit. If you had that kind of spare money, you'd be considering that bundle. You want them to actually deliver the game, and that outfit a whole group of players sounds just like your thing. Yeah, people don't know you can also gift ships. And I think probably one of the most surprising things about this, and this is something that Red Monster brought to my, or no, I'm sorry, this is something that Dead Leader brought to my attention, as being unique. But the idea that you can basically refund, and you can not only refund, but you can get store credit on anything you've ever bought in this thing. And the idea of buying something, using it for 10 years, and then returning it to the company so that you can buy something else that's 10 years newer is insane. Like, I mean, I understand that it makes more sense when it's a digital good, but I try to apply that sort of idea to a physical good, and I'm like, oh my god. It's crazy. But, you know, I think those kinds of things help make it a little bit more palatable, because they do also have some downsides to the way they're doing things. But you can essentially get rid of your ship, get a refund for a different ship, use that new ship to make enough money for you to buy the ship that you just refunded in game. It's like they're missing out on the money there. You can see the value of it for press or anyone making content regarding the ships in SC, but needing to make further purchases in the future undermines that. Yeah, that too. Yeah, there are a couple ships that are branded that aren't in there. The Mustang Omega and the Saber Raven you won't get in that package.
I know someone else is going to run them, but I'll get them pulled out.
Yeah, we can always transfer it over when we're...
It's literally just the same package getting updated every year with new ships. That actually makes it even sadder that they're printing articles out on it, because that means that CIG is making progress on releasing new assets. Not all of them are physical, but most of them are. I think we got 15 new ships in game this year, new ships and vehicles. Digital assets delivered as originally presented. They aren't. And that's one of those downsides of this. Sure they leave melting in the game after the game is ready and released? Oh, I'm not. And I kind of doubt they will. No, I think once this game is set in stone, I don't think that the whole melting and replacing your stuff willy-nilly like that is going to be a thing. Wargaming had a trade-in event for World of Warships where you could trade in your old premium ships for half price and get a discount on new one. It was nothing like the SC system. Yeah, we definitely need org accounts. That's for sure.
Rick, did you see Ruby in chat?
Carlos, can you reach out to the CIG team and see if they can get that link added to your profile? I don't think there's anything that we'll be able to do on our side in terms of making it actually work. Because we won't be able to access your profile. But if it's not letting you save, it sounds like that might be a website problem. You got the Idris mission. Is that something I want to be a part of? I just jumped in the ship with Rig. No, it's fine. You guys are really far away. We will follow up on this and I'll take care of cargo. That's why you asked if it is static. Yeah, it's static.
What, we got a Connie? What do we have for actual salvage here?
Reclaimer, Redeemer, and a course Cutlass over by me.
Okay.
Thanks for endorsing, y'all. Thanks for the invite on the event. I'm looking forward to it next Saturday.
Maybe jump there instead because this is not gonna.
Appreciate y'all letting us come out and showing the
you
community
can,
that exploration is a thing.
If they're going to the address,
Board Gamer did an interview with a $100,000
with them and wait
whale 2 years ago. Might be worth a watch. I remember that interview. Well, I don't remember it specifically. I remember when he did it. $100,000. Is today a good time for you to spend most of your AUEC on a new ship, or should you wait until next ship wipe? I don't think we'll be getting a new ship wipe for at least 6 months.
I'm trying to figure out what this bright red light on me here is.
Good to see you, by the way, Cromwell. They make it easy to be a fan when they show off the Star Engine demo. Then they do the 40k package and it's suddenly hard to defend them. It's not hard to defend. I don't have any struggle with defending a 40. Like, I feel like there's like a line, and if $48,000 for everything on the store crosses that line, then $200 for a ship should cross that line. Because not only are they not like releasing this package publicly, it's not even public information. It's literally somebody got the picture because they spent enough money to see it and then posted it for everyone else to see. I don't think it's difficult to defend. Why am I in this? How long have I how long have you guys been watching me like this? Have I been playing this whole time like that? That's embarrassing. It's almost nothing to defend. That's how I'm going to approach it on the podcast, at least. It's the buy all button.
Combat team.
90% of the player page don't have access to it, and most people don't even know it exists.
It might be a security.
No, it's a player.
Yeah, it's gonna do a lot of players.
There are golden toilet seats out there.
He might be giving up though. He can't even. It's kind of comical. He's not gonna do anything unless he's got friends showing up.
Oh, did I just switch it? Okay. I looked over and I'm like, why is everybody can see me all? Don't look at all of me. Just stay in this nice little bubble. More problem that you need to spend X amount of money to see it. That is the more weird part. But I also understand that you want to make sure it's not, dude. They should know, people who are new to this shouldn't see anything over $100 when they first come on the store. Let's be honest. Like, give them a minute, okay? And I feel like, yeah, not letting people see that there is a $48,000 package is a way to avoid the kind of stuff that all these people are causing. Oh, don't start eating my water bottles.
There's a bunch, but it might be hard for you because it's soft.
The URLs can be packaged. It can be accessed if you're not logged in.
It will just like
It'll pop.
yeah.
You should look to see what buy-alls for other games there are in comparison. I don't actually know if that's a thing. I feel like I've never seen that before. I shouldn't litter on his ship. That's just rude. Alright, looks like we are processing down there.
Well, I'm the spare, so we can control it.
I've got 2 boxes of slam here.
Private catalogs for plenty of... Whoa! Okay. What the heck? Is that the room... Wait, what? I guess no, not the room system since I opened the door. I ain't got a helmet reminder. Guys.
Why did it just reset me?
Package was released at the request of players to consolidate their hangars to one package. It's fair. Can I make a Kickstarter for the clan so we can buy a big ship together? We got big ships, man.
No, it's just
We got the King Jav.
classic spawn.
No, at some point we will have a UEC pool for the org that'll allow us to buy ships.
I spawned the Prowler earlier. I'm sure.
And we do have a bank now, but it doesn't matter too much. Big ones most outlets run with are things like Train Sim and Flight Sim. Oh, because they do a lot of sales too. Concierge crept up on you, eh? How am I going to forget my helmet then hold chat responsible? Because it's chat's job to remember my helmet. What else? What am I supposed to do? I can't be responsible for that. People who haven't played SC think bigger ship equals win, but it's not the case. They do think that. They think that a lot. You can be in many orgs at the same time, Mother Fig. We've seen people in 8 orgs. Bookman. You got a snowstorm coming? Did we get Org 2.0, Hawk? We just waiting for you guys to clear up the rest of the salvage down there? Whoa. Or not you guys, but... Demses. Is that what... Are they just finishing the salvage, or...?
They're just getting on site with the reclaimers.
Can I go run around on the ground? Or are we up here for a reason? Tomato to rig. Is he away? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't a peep. Are we? Do you guys know if we're up here for a reason?
Not me. I'm not sure.
All right.
I remember them saying the cat will be parked and the vultures will be coming to it. So maybe he just found a place to hang out.
I see.
So Rig just stepped off.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Are we just staying up here? We're not going down to the ground?
Let me take a look here. I was trying to stay out of their way while they're salvaging, but we can land.
You can't hear me, Bishop. Oh, darn.
Cameras are so impressive. They're so big.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never been this close to a reclaimer on the ground when it's salvaging. That's kind of scary.
They're freaking huge.
They are they make it's literally bigger than both of our C2s that are sitting here.
Yeah, let's move the C2s. Make some space for them.
Yeah.
Eric Steak. Good to see ya. How's you doing this, my fine Saturday?
Anyway.
Cool.
You love the caterpillar?
Okay, on the ground.
I'm kind of partial to it.
French, you gonna hang out to grab? They said there's a bunch more.
It's a powerhouse of a ship, though. What is the use for a personal org? Or are there special amenities or something? Used to do that in other games for extra bank space, so not so much about SC. You want to create your own personal org, but you will have to temporarily disconnect from GII and RSI. Create your personal org to make sure you can get GISI. Right, you have to, because you can't have a main org if you're creating an org or something like that, right? You need to add. They need to add modularity for sure. And they're getting close. We're almost there. Retaliator, I think.
Nope. But we're going down the minus 17 tonight.
All right, Zero.
I don't miss that.
Minus 35 on Thursday. High of minus 24, low of minus 35. There you go. That's the Alberta I know.
I have to say, I used to live in Buffalo, and I was over that amount of cold.
Zero, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the boxes outside to you, and then you can bring them up, and then I'll come up there and help you get them organized. Dang, that's high up there, huh? We need these elevators to work.
Abrahammer's already got a full vulture.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
What if you had it already full? Would you imagine?
This isn't a mission. We're just salvaging some bounties that we took down. Supposed to get 3 feet of snow between today and tomorrow. Wow. We've been getting a really solid amount of rain in California this winter. Have I seen the new handheld repair and salvage tool? I have seen a picture of it, but I haven't seen it in game. Why did I come up here? So we're just taking care of the salvage, basically. So he did some hull scraping on this ship. And they're going to continue to do the hull scraping. I don't know where the ship is, over here. We're just going to continuously offload them as they produce materials. And send them on to get sold. We are the cargo crew. Can I grab that box from over here? Looks like we got a potential 32 SCU box over there on the ground.
Woo.
We head over and grab that. I can put it in the front of the ship. Oh, you're down here. Never mind. I can run over and grab it. Actually, can you? Can you lift 32 with this thing?
I think with the big
Not
tractor.
comfortably. It might be better for Sif or Frenchie ships.
I can come over.
Actually, I think that's 16. Let's see. 4.
That's 32.
No, yeah, that's 32. 8.
Yeah, that's
12.
slammed.
Wait.
I'm glad it actually popped up.
No, this would be 8, 16, 24, 32. It's going to be 35 degrees, negative 35 Celsius for you?
Yeah, it's getting cold.
Nice, dude. There you go. You were complaining about it. It heard.
Well,
looking
I was
out for you.
thinking about it because like it's not normal for us, right? But now we're going back to the normal, so I'm like fuck.
Could I just say that negative 35, it doesn't matter which measurement scale you're using, that's cold.
Oh, that's nothing. We're probably gonna reach the minus 40s, minus 50s.
Oh, Frenchie, looks like you took some damage.
Yeah, when I spawned this ship,
You got snow out there in Pennsylvania right now? We've got some snow coming down in California, but not near me. It's coming down about a couple hours away from me. All right, we're cleared on the this so far. You gonna need any help, Frenchie?
There's a couple of them if you want to grab one.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any. Do you have any logistics on your ship, or?
No,
you?
it's just myself.
Oh, okay. I'll go with you then if Zero's on with Rig. That way.
Cool.
Either one has
What
a
are the
logistics.
32?
Just a heads up, this wreck that Walgrit's on right now.
10 inches of snow there in Boston. Don't know why the markets are full of people getting bread and milk. Bread and milk is very, very good snow storm food. If you're vegan. They're not even, you can have milk. You thought snow in Cali was usually more like ashes from wildfires? No, we get good snow here. We have great snow here. We actually have some, I think we have the tallest mountain in the continuous Americas. Somebody just spawned Owen Wilson. You know, the other day I said wow like Owen Wilson. It's weird. My wife pointed it out. My wife. Why would anyone choose a Caterpillar over a C2? Because it looks cool.
I mean, with tomato streaming, it's also like usually something that happens as well.
Yeah, we'll get the QRT going soon, so that people can get a little bit more help on this stuff. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good, dude.
Yeah, it's just been weird. Should be able to put it beside.
Okay, why am I just why am I randomly moving around? Oh wait, Aerodee's on here. You lied to me.
Okay, box just fell off on the ship. Oh yeah, remember?
Oh no, Aerodee's on the ship above us.
Oh, nice. When you put boxes on the grid, try to keep them on the grid because they do tend to flip.
Yeah.
And go all over the place. Something weird's going on.
You guys need
You need help? What
who
is
that?
up with this? Why do I just keep
Okay, there
randomly?
Very. Let me get you an invite to the party here.
Yeah, continuous. Definitely not taller than mountains in Alaska. I know that much. Love some good GII events. What's going on with my character?
Once you're in the party, you'll see.
Why is this happening?
Ooh, I just found a big box construction material sitting on.
Okay.
There's if anyone's got a C2.
What the hell? Why am I seeing the inside of my helmet? Is that my tongue? Oh, fidelity, dude. I didn't sign up for this. Get me out of this helmet. I'm claustrophobic. Jesus. Sweet Jesus. All right. So this is hell.
When I fly over the other three, if it's drops, I'll let you know.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, never mind. I got it on my face.
What was happening?
I was feeling very within myself.
You're being introspective.
I think I'm glitched. I think I might have to respawn. Let me try this.
It's interesting.
Seems to be a bug that makes you slide everywhere after storing the tractor beam rifle. Oh.
If you try to sit down in a chair or have someone knock you out, it may fix it.
I just loaded out.
Here.
Hey, 16 SUSC, I'm already in the C2 and we haven't even salvaged a wreck.
Nice.
Nefarious, I thought we were friends
Yo!
already. Would you mind sending me?
Hawks Gaming, welcome to the chat, dude. You've been in negative 70 below. That's cold. That's pretty bad, man. I think the coldest I've seen is like 50, maybe. Negative 50 or something like that. That was not fun. Pete Walsh, thank you for the super chat. Save me, Tom Cruise. Appreciate a good Ricky Bobby quote. Seemed a bit extreme for a helmet on check. Yeah, I think the game confirmed that
Yeah,
much.
I'd imagine we're going to be here for a while.
Especially Alistair's going to stay over here. I'm directly on top of a Carrick wreck.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Is there anything at it? Are there any drugs or anything?
I'm about to scan it.
The
now.
brain's eye view. Yo, Hawks. Congratulations on your 100K on YouTube, dude. On your silver play button. Would love to get you on the podcast at some point to talk making money in Star Citizen.
Yeah, there's drugs here.
I did not add to the death counter because I did not die.
Got ETAM and trying to scan the other boxes now.
I beat the
Copy
system.
that.
And my helmet's still there. Look at that. We're winners. Alright, let's get back out there and get to helping with cargo.
About the Idris rig, just because it's so far.
Yeah.
Anno, I'll catch you later, dude. Thanks for dropping by.
And that's
Appreciate it.
Tried to despawn on us before the salvage team even showed up. If you remember. I don't think
Yeah, it happens kind of quick for that one.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's like a 5-minute timer, not even.
Promo the new exclusive video. Thank you, Anno. I will make sure to.
Is that the space?
Marketing Anno.
Another Daemon one. It feels like they've lowered the amount of like Atmo bounties around that Daemon.
Thank God.
I pretty much only ever get them around yellow these days.
Yeah, right? Like it seems like we've been getting a lot of Atmo versus space.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Oh,
the following
you wait,
location.
you're saying they're doing more Atmo?
Please visit us again.
I always feel like they've pushed more Atmo bounties than space bounties.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, we used to be able to farm Space Bounty Crusader like crazy, and then it feels like we're getting a lot less. And now, like, we can't just like cancel them and then get a new one right away either.
Why are they so obsessed with us doing things in atmosphere?
I think for that one's because people were just like they were just farming them, right, for like drugs and all that, and just.
Got you your
They
first
got
billion
so
in
bad
Elite
that, like,
Dangerous.
you go around the Azorius field around Yella, and you.
There's an art to figuring out how to make the most money quickly, and I am definitely not the artist for that. How far along are we? We haven't even made one cargo run yet. I'm just getting back out there because I ran into a glitch. Be nice to hide ships we don't use often in our list because mine, like yours, is far too long. Yeah. Not only that, the list is just bad. Like, I feel like the ASOP terminal should be telling you the status of the ship, how much cargo capacity does it have, how many people does it crew, how much fuel does it currently have, is it damaged? We should be able to see a lot more with these ships, and you're right, filter them, hide them away. Sometimes you won't put out a ship at least. You might only use a ship once a month. I don't want to see that thing. Get out of here. Don't remind me of how little I use you. Yeah, search and filter, all the things. You have 128 ships? All right.
Thank you, and please visit again.
They were at Daymar, right? I did join on the right server, right? Yeah, we got the Terrapin out. You only pull like 5 different ships out of the full... Yeah, I only used 3 or 4 different ships. The C1, the 135C, the Super Hornet, and then occasionally maybe I'll get... I mean, that's really it. Just those 4? Those 3? I don't have much need for all these ships. I will at some point, maybe. But most of them are from giveaways. Alright, let's see if...
Even when it's munched, if you loosen it off the grid, it won't get destroyed.
I think I might have lost markers.
I will kick you and re-invite you.
Turn off quantum. You'll be able to see us. Tomato.
You're on Daymar, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not seeing you guys.
Okay. When quantum's on, they go away. That's what I thought you were doing.
I see. Okay, yeah, I am in the server. I think I just lost markers.
Oh, I'm finding drugs are appearing in midair over here, Frenchie, if you'd like them.
Nice.
A new invite sent.
ETAM's not really worth it.
Thank you. I see you now.
Just ETAM and Altraxin.
Yeah, no, not really worth the space it takes.
Fun glitch with the Carrack. The bottom turret, the front landing gear, and one of the side landing gears fall off in one chunk. You can move around.
To be honest, I consider, I mean, maybe not the crew size for your ship, but I think those things were critical. Because I realized today that I wanted to get a ship out to fly from the Terra jump point out to here, and I couldn't even figure out which ship I needed to deliver in order to get that kind of range. I don't want to have to deliver a ship, go to the ship, get in the ship, and then find out that it can't jump that far. Like, tell me how far this ship's going to be able to get me, you know? That and how damaged is it, I think, are pretty important. Does it have a passenger seat? The Terrapin? No. Just a scanning seat. If you look at Tomato's friend request, you can see if you're being ignored or not. Actually, if you haven't noticed, I have been accepting friend requests for the last 2 weeks, and they're all still there. It just glitched. For some reason, it keeps saying that I don't accept friend requests. It's Star Citizen's fault, like always. Blame it on Star Citizen. All right, what are we doing here? Where are we at? What's going on? Ooh, we got reclaimers here. Oh, are they reclaiming a reclaimer? Yo, this looks really sick. Looks like a bunch of turkey vultures feasting. Oh, let's go see what kind of stuff we can get from them. Oops. Keep getting the same friend request from Colin.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, you could have like a... I mean, it would be nice enough if you could just see the basic readout of your ship and then click into it and get information. Cool with that. Yeah, I guess this technically it has 2 passenger seats. This seat and the bed. And the toilet. So 3? Hawks, you weren't on the Discord, dude? Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it, man. Like how your big brain thinks, dude. Brain got super big from all the vacuum exposure from forgetting my helmet. Makes me think better. Little did they know I was actually running a strategy all these times. I forgot. Yo, this is sick. Oh, don't lay down. It's not that kind of photo op. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Lay down and turn sensually towards the camera. I'm gonna turn towards the camera and just look at you and go. Toes. Toes, baby. Alright. Right here. Yeah, I like this. Makes us look cool. GII. Sometimes we look cool. Mountain mics. Alright. Alright. And you know what? If I can get this Xbox controller to connect, let's see how magical. Could this actually work? Could this thing come on. Oh my god! Oh my god, it connected! It just connected to my computer, just like that. I can't. Life-changing. Life-changing! Wow. Sometimes Microsoft does impress. Alright, I want to get a little pan shot here. If y'all don't mind. Just a cool... Here, I'll give you the nice view too. Gosh, it is so sensitive. Hold on a second. For those who didn't know, this is like all I used to do in this game. I actually did a lot of like cinematic stuff when I started out doing YouTube. So I'm probably going to be doing a lot more of this now as well. Woo! That's sensitive. See, I don't understand this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they got it. I thought they were about to get it. But they got it. I was too late. Nice. At least we got a screenshot from it. I can just take plenty of screenshots from the video I did get. Sensual toes. Somebody clipped that. What do I have to tell you guys? Have you not heard the story about... come on. We can't be doing this. You're gonna get me kicked off Twitch. Oh my god. Jesus, this ship is freaking huge. Except it still moves around like it's made of cotton balls. Wowzers. Alright, they're continuing to salvage over there, and Frenchie just left me, so... Let's get on a move. Whee! Hey, look, everybody, I'm Starfield. Whee! Yippee! Ooh, that was a nice jump. I got a lot of air there. Wait, can I say air? I mean, technically it's air, right? There's some atmosphere here. Wah! I fell. Can we get back up, though? I feel like I need... Oh! Okay. There we go. The footsteps don't sound realistic. Yeah, the sound is off on that. I need something a little bit more... This kind of vibe. Yeah, that works a little bit better for me, I think. It's kind of unfortunate there's no sounds at all. No wind, no sounds of the actual salvage going on, but this could be a beautiful shot, so bear with me. Give it a little bit of depth of field here. We can get a nice feeling for, yeah, there we go, the scale. Get closer to the body here. Zoom out a little bit more so he's in focus. Move the camera a bit. There we go. Get closer yet again. All right. So here's our spot, I think. Nope. Yeah, right here is our spot. Take that depth of field down just a little bit. Shift the camera just a tiny bit. Get ourselves our line to walk on. And 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Whoa, come on, stay on top. Stay on top. All right, buddy. Can you turn slightly? There we go. Very cinematic, that. See, now, this is why, just for the record, that whole shot was kind of why I didn't do this for all of YouTube, and I started to use a lot more footage from CIG and like ISC. I haven't had a computer that's really good enough to get no glitches, so still waiting to get back to that point. But I love filming in this game. It's freaking beautiful. It's so nice. Sounds like you're walking on metal a little bit, yeah. It's why you do edited stuff. You've been playing around with adding sounds to footage. You were surprised with how much it adds to the experience of watching. Yeah, or like, could maybe Claudius start working so we can get good sound effect integration? Yeah, that bloop out will make some good B-roll. That's actually a good point. I definitely got to cut that. Can we make this jump? Can we make this jump? Nice. I'm in, Frenchie.
We got a few boxes to grab. Looks like they've been dropping boxes at the back. Yeah.
I love this game.
Yeah, it's pretty better.
You can just jump into your friend's ship as they're flying by. Like, I don't even think he... I don't know if he wanted me to get in there. I'm guessing that's why he was that low.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
There's a whole bunch of cargo boxes right by it. It's not hard to find.
Okay. Yeah, what else, Mark? Alright. I'm right over here.
Oh, that's rock. It's like a blooper. Come on, buddy. We can get there. You could like shoot handycam movies like this. This is insane. All right. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm done getting pretty shots. Where are we even going? It's the music, you know. I'm gonna get back to you, chat. I promise. Just don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Whee! So that's what he's looking at. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just having a lot of fun with that. Welcome in, Raiders! How you doing? Good to see you all. Sorry, still eye tracking. Yo, Voidy. Voidy dude, Voidy vids. My Void dude. How you been, buddy? I need to probably get back to wherever I was supposed to be. I just kind of started walking and got real distracted by the music. What's up, folks? Welcome in. We are in the middle of a salvage operation, dropping bounties and then stealing all their stuff. You know how it is. Am I using Toby for this or numpad mouse? I was using mouse and keyboard with the Toby eye tracker. It does look a lot better if you have a gamepad, but I actually forgot to pick that up. I don't have all my controls set up for the gamepad, so I don't really use it for movement, just for camera stuff. Can this box be loaded, or were you leaving this here?
Oh, yeah, you can
toxin boxes?
Toxin? No, we'll leave the toxin back. Yeah, we're not going to bring the toxin, sorry.
No? Okay.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Sorry, I got real busy filming there.
Oh, no, it looked pretty good. Sorry I jumped in your shot.
No, I like that. That's good. That helps.
Frenchie, how are you feeling about ETAM?
I grabbed some. If it's big boxes, sure. I wouldn't grab like a 2 ACU. But
so the trick with filming, hey, Toby 2 Stream Deck's keyboard and mouse here too as well. I don't use my Stream Decks. I guess I use them for capture. So this is my gameplay Stream Deck, and it's got a go live button, a record button, and a capture 30 seconds button. And then I've got my streaming Stream Deck over here. Can't really see this that well. Guess I could use it to literally show you right here. So this is what controls all of my. So if I press this button, boom, we go here. Press this button, we go here. If I press this button, we go here. And I also have a capture button on here. So this is what I use to do all of my stuff. And then I've got Xbox controller, mouse and keyboard, and my eyeballs. That's the best part. Skippy, dude, thank you for the sub, man. Remember when the game was crawling to a halt with more than 3 large ships in the area? Keep getting pretty shots. Skippy is also amazing at getting pretty shots because he created his own camera tool for this game, which was pretty nuts. I'm at 1440p right now. Why am I continuing to turn left? What is going on? Am I dying? Guys, I think I'm dying. There we go. It's just the gun was doing something weird to me. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Tomato, I forgot about you. I'm coming back.
I get it.
Instead, just so you know, the sit rep, we're unloading reclaimers right now, so that's if you're waiting a little longer.
Oh no, we are no rush.
Well,
Just give me the sit rep.
You've got a couple C2 heading their way, so worst case, when Sif gets there, you guys can probably head over to the next one, and then I'll head over to you guys, and then.
Yeah, that's why I said we're gonna try and stay around Yella, just so we'll just be doing laps around the asteroid belt.
Oh, where's the thing in this?
Whee! Floating on the landing ramp. Floating on the landing.
Yeah, you're good with that, Rick, since like me and Sif are basically the spares, like backup C2s.
We're all aboard, French. You ready to go?
Alright, we're going over.
All these habitation screens, you just have all the Star Citizen commercials. Turn them on and then just have a stream.
Oh god. Just got knocked over by a box.
Nice, so Tomato can see the invisible box that I can't see, that's cool.
He has tomato vision. Whatever that is.
It's given the full showcase of our armor. It's a little blurry. There we go.
A little blurry. Do you need to drink something?
Or have you drank too much or something?
Check out my butt. It's so flat.
That's a nice tomato.
Just if when you get there, yeah, you're good to start going around the ships and grabbing illegal cargo and all that.
I did not just purposely zoom in on my crotch.
Sure.
We don't need to see the cherry tomatoes.
Frenchie, I got to step away for 1 minute.
Okay, sounds good.
As I was buying the outfits today, Tomato, I was wondering if you were Mrs. T designed the color scheme. The uniform.
There's a Carrick, but there might be another ship.
No, the color scheme actually came from our members. The armor selection came from our members. Oh.
Yeah, there's this hard deck Caterpillar and a soft deck Carrick where you are.
I muted myself for that answer. The design and colors actually came from our members.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It's a good look. They did well.
It is. It's a great combination.
I have never really piecemealed different outfits together and made them look good. You know, they usually look bleh.
There's not a ton that look good together, especially because then like the freaking colors in this game don't even match up.
No, white isn't white.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you guys solve that Starlift then? Or
Where's my sandworm? Hope they release a
I'm
button
finding
API
Walt-
for
I'm
SC
finding
so
Walter
in-game
poop all
functions
over
can
the
be
place.
controlled easier by stuff like external button boxes. Is that not a... Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be a thing yet.
Which one?
Hawks, you're joining the org? Oh, shoot, brother.
Mine's full of mantis repeater right now.
Nice. Happy to have you affiliated, dude. Appreciate it. Hijacking the track IR camera controls by injecting fake head tracking data with Python script. Does that... Oh, you need to debug. That was an amazing tool, and honestly, when the game runs smoothly, I'd love to use that to get more B-roll. Paint customization. Oh. Oh, my friend. I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
Yeah, you won't see the kind of.
What if I hurt my leg out there? It's very windy. Echo, thank you for the sub, dude. How's the cotton candy milk? Coffee is better. Okay. Sure. You just like to have 890 skins? Wow. 890 skins for what, Dancer? Any specific ship?
Where did...
Afraid that there might be a little bit of desync when you get too close and you hit the ship.
Want me to EVA over?
Man, with all the name stacked on top of each other, I can't even tell where Walkert's at right now.
Oh, I know what they meant, Eric's.
Yeah, while we're waiting, we might as well.
Nice.
Ooh,
We
they're
got
battling.
Hammerhead and the Reclaimer something on.
How's the Ryzen 9 treating SC? I actually am not using it right now because it's in my computer back in Turkey. The one that I'm using here is a... I think it's a 12700K. I want to say it's a 1200. That sounds familiar. Hold on, let me double check. I probably should know that off the top of my head. But I don't know this computer as well. Really, you gotta do all this? Hmm, 890 skins would be cool.
Where did
It's a nice gift.
Reclaimer go? I'm not seeing him.
We are running on our 10700K. That was close. So not quite as good as that Ryzen. Hey, who's this in the cargo bay with me? I don't have a marker for you.
Oh, nefarious.
Here.
Yeah, I might have to get a re-invite if nobody can see me. Oh, oh.
Is there anything nice in the carriage?
No, this front cargo hold is empty. Is this the only cargo that there is on a Carrack?
Oh my god. He just backflipped. It's so cinematic. And this dude just flopped his whole body against the... Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Your video.
You can enter through the docking collar at the ferries, by the way, right in front of Frenchie.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was over.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing I think I've seen in this game so far.
In this one, it's like right at the front.
Oh my god. Okay. Where were we? So many quality clips. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Man, how do you open the Hammerhead's cargo bay?
You have to do it from the pilot's seat.
Oh.
When it's in space.
So you have to get
for
in?
some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually know where the docking collar for this thing is.
It's in the front.
It's right at the front. Like, it's the most forward thing. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's like I'm.
Oh,
my nose
the
is
collar.
right. Yeah, my nose is like right above it. Yeah,
Yeah,
right
that
there.
just doesn't look like a docking collar. So.
That's fair.
Oh, like what?
Then you just get it.
Yeah, get in there. Oh, the character is doing the janky EVA.
Sorry if I'm not so talkative. It seems like 90% of my time is spent sending invites and kicking and re-adding and.
Yeah. Think of it like that. When you run them, it's sometimes shitty.
Oh, find your way through.
Yeah, I'm playing
all of the ship. Holy crap!
Let's see. Yeah, 10
Alright,
pound
I'm
42
sure I
can
think,
definitely be
they
trusted.
want to.
In fact, it's you probably shouldn't say that in this video. He edits these videos.
Looks like Walgreens 100.
So he'll probably see that.
Yeah,
But 10 pound 42 has plenty of different setups. He is very rigorous in his testing of PC specs for this game. So I would both advocate for the channel for people who want to know more information. And I will put my name behind his word. You don't want to be GPU limited, need better test results. I think that benchmarking for this game is going to be difficult for a while, to be honest, because you just got to have so many different setups to truly test this game. Having 2 or 3 is good and it gives you some information, but it's kind of hard to do it all for a game that's like runs so differently on such different hardware. 1080 and 24 gigs of RAM.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, he won't hate you. I don't think anybody is. You could. Doesn't have to be that serious. It's just, you know, nobody likes to be heard that they can't be trusted when they put a lot of work into the stuff they're doing. Yeah, 10 pounds cool.
class thing where if you set party route to party member, it just
Unoptimized testing for it changes results per patch. Yeah, he actually he goes through the game every patch to try and test it to see how it's changing. We have a couple podcast episodes. It's also cool because since he does it for every patch, pretty solid source for like when I want to know how is this stuff changing, or when we want to talk about to the community how is the performance of the game changing. It's reliable to have all the different tests like that. What's on fire? This stream, bro. It's fire. Nah, I think the hammerhead's hurting. Are those arrows? What arrows? Arrows where? Why is this song playing again? We just had a whole scene to this song. Don't do that again. Maybe you worded it wrong, perhaps? I think he's trustworthy. But I also think that if he's putting out results that might not reflect everybody's performance, he'll also say that in the videos. It's very thorough. There were arrows on a round orange thing.
Yeah, I have the problem. I can't.
Oh, I think I saw. I thought that was just a replace me ball. Oh yeah, I see. Is this new? Wasn't stuff on fire before?
Filter your quantum drive markers, I think.
Yeah.
Make it a lot easier.
Oh, they did show us how that'll work. They implemented it.
Because it now has me jumping.
I'll take a screenshot of it and we'll see.
Out of the way.
Hold on, let me take it a better one here. There we go. What music playlist is this? It's just some of the music that I have on my computer, what I use for streams. Aye! Can I? Alright, here's the deal. Nefarious,
Yeah,
that's you, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You want to stay over by the C2 and I'll pass the boxes down to you?
Yeah, and we could move the C2 over to here. But yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I'll start putting them down over there. So you could just sit in front of the bay. Unless Frenchie, are you at the window? Can you move us? Yeah, if he's away, we could just do it this way.
Yep.
Can't quite tell how far I need to get it for you. It doesn't look far enough.
Shit. Ramp. Oh, please stop.
Yeah, fire propagation balls? Is that a thing?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I probably have to move just a little bit. Yeah, that's...
Whoops.
Oh crap.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I can't really tell if I'm too
Hey,
far
Sephiroth,
away.
is that the C2 you're looking at in the distance there? If
Dude,
you want,
Hawks.
I can stay here.
Looking forward to getting you in the game, man. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. I will let you know next time we are doing something extra big, but keep an eye out on the Discord for the events coming up. Doing all kinds of stuff. That's new though, right? The direction of fire propagation? Or is it just new because I've never seen the replace me balls for fire?
We're gonna go check out the other ships.
Roger
and
that.
then we'll take off. With salvages here already.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, oh damn it, it's laggy, that's bad. Oh man.
Okay, you can,
We're good.
That was a 5,000 meter teleport for me, that was bad.
Alright, I'm assuming those boxes are getting far enough, so let me see how far that is.
Actually, Sif, are the salvagers on your location right now?
I'm a little away. You should jump to.
No, but I mean that I meant like where you were earlier with the Carrack. The salvagers are there, right?
Yeah, but there was
Okay.
only the carrot basically.
Yeah. That's fine.
Right, I shouldn't see it at all. What I think Skippy was also getting at was, is it that there are now fire propagation bubbles in there because fire propagation is being programmed into the game, or is it something that has always existed and we just didn't see it because there wasn't a glitch that made them visible to me? Because obviously they're not supposed to be there. It's part of the coding asset. We're just wondering if it's something that's new or something that's always been there and we just didn't notice it. Yeah, I am still moving boxes.
What are those that you moving?
These are all drugs. ETAM, Widow, and
Yeah, we
Slam.
need the ship over by the cargo.
Oh, okay, you want it closer. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
Yeah, you're on the opposite side of the ship. So
well, I moved all the boxes over there.
Are they all over here?
There should be, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's just. Oh shit.
There's a giant pile of drugs right there near the front of the hammerhead.
I'm gonna put myself.
I just need flip yourself up the other direction.
Like this?
Yeah, just. Yep, keep going.
Let me know when you.
Like that. Yep, perfect.
And that? Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
I'll find it. There you go. Yeah, so Sif, when you're done with that C2, yeah, just head over to set. They've got some stuff, so you can start building up on drugs there too, and then near marker as well. Basically, me and you, that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to be jumping from like Rex to Rex to just keep the bounty hunters busy, but also
Shoot.
try to cover more.
Sorry about that, man.
And Alistair's on
I've been almost knocking myself out over and over again. So
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to ask them which one they want first.
This mouse, I'm still not used to it. It's got one of those
oh shit, we're both on.
yeah, I was still holding on.
Well, I was just trying to catch it because you're.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna make sure they stop before they're done. The mouse doesn't have. I'm used to like the continuous scroll mouse, where you can scroll it and then stop it immediately. This is one of those ones where you scroll it a bunch and it kind of catches, so it's still moving when I think it's supposed to be done.
Oh yeah, I've got a what is it like the Logitech with the.
Yeah. I like the Logitech ones more.
It unlocks.
Yep. All right, that should be all the boxes. I think 2 of them are glitched.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll get that figured out.
Sif, I just spoke with Seth. They have Armcast. That would be the first stop that's ready to be jumped to.
Gotcha. We don't need those glitch
And
boxes.
then for us,
Let's just clean up the mess.
Okay.
yeah, for us, Nefarious in space, we're gonna check out the last ships here, and then we'll head over to set.
Roger.
And I haven't heard from Walgrid if what they're salvaging right now has got any drugs in it or anything.
Oh. Hold for a second, Frenchie. I've got Altrusia toxin. I'll throw it out here.
Armcast. Or Armchas, like O-N-B-H-A-S. He's right below set. So if you see set right below him, kind of to the right, there's Armchas.
Okay. Guess we were still moving. Good thing I didn't just blow us all up.
No, it's just Armchas. There's no one else. If you look for set,
Yeah,
it's
Maverick.
like just,
Wondering if it's just like a glitch of new. It's kind of like when we see the code for new assets. They're not supposed to see it, but it technically is supposed to be in the game.
I'm gonna check out the extra meta real quick, and then we'll
Where to go?
Do you guys want me to stop moving?
No, you're fine.
Okay, I'll just go a bit slower. Keep my speed low. Yeah, you might have to jump to the other side of the planet first.
This is some weird packing we've gotten into here. You have to run to the paint store to get all your paints for the blood angels you're making. Have a great day, and everyone. See you next time, Ruzi.
I'm out of your way.
Catch you later. Have a good one. Enjoy the painting.
Getting hit by a box going 100 miles an hour does not sound like a good idea.
No, I can actually kill you. I've killed people doing that by accident.
It's one way to do it.
There's a limit to how much cargo you hold.
If you
There's
work
also
on my
a
ship,
limit
and
to
I
how
put
much
cargo in you.
you can poop while standing. I want you to understand this. Really just spend a lot of time looking at my own character's butt, huh? Ooh, a new ship. Dude, why is my guy constantly struggling to walk? Just walk normally. Alright, can we get this cinematic jump a little bit better? Here we go. Aye! I wasn't even ready that time. Where did I go? Okay. Oh, they're kissing.
I'm here.
Rig, who's running the cat that vultures are supposed to go to?
Zero is currently flying, but I'm on board it, and we are heading to Yella. Looking for you guys.
Awesome. I'll let Hero know.
Okay, thank you.
What do we have here? Laranite. Interesting.
Ships through asteroids.
Alright, oh. So
Nice, it's closing. Perfect. Yeah, you want it to close and then reopen.
Oh, okay. I touched some of them, so they... Yeah.
So we just... Yeah, it's alright. We just want the slam. Everything else, we don't really care.
So we're good?
Alright, I'll remove the slam so that you can bring it into the ship.
Okay, there are bodies in here.
Oh, you're already in? Okay.
Oh no, I opened the ship. I opened the cockpit.
I think that's as close as I should. Right.
Is this Connie moving?
Nope.
Not from what I can tell.
Oh, I'm just bouncing around.
Archer, yeah.
Hey, Rig, dude, does Hebrew's volunteer? Let me speak some English. Hebrew is volunteering to join a reclaimer. I don't know if anyone needs one.
He salvaged so fast that vulture that.
I had to correct the page.
Let me check. I'll check my map.
Ooh,
Holy crap.
brazen.
We're right next to
Yeah,
Anchos. but
yeah, you're
I
right
don't-
next to Anchos.
I don't see
yeah.
a ship.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, sweet. You guys are good?
No, it's all off the Connie. I'm gonna load it now.
Okay.
Stand by.
Sorry, I meant sit and hold.
Roger.
Yeah, did they check the ship there? What was inside? Or?
I don't think so. You might have to do it.
We're not keeping cords, right?
No. Just from this one.
Yeah, got it.
All right, all Slam is on board.
Alright.
We already got it?
Yeah, Nefarious, you on, or are you still in the Connie?
I'm just getting out right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all of that stuff is just minerals.
Just finding my bearings and figuring out where the hell.
Alright. And we're gonna be jumping this set for ourselves.
I was about to say, and then I think Drazen might win the Big Find of the Day award.
What do you find?
155 Widow on an M2 he's sitting at.
Ooh.
Nice.
And he says there's a 600i there as well, but the Widow's all on an M2.
Yeah, but in fairness, Drazen's going to use about half of it before we get there.
I was going to leave
To
that
repair.
detail out.
Okay, are you in the C2 and affairs?
Yep.
Okay, alright. We're jumping over to.
Hoping for weevil eggs? Oh, I'm sure we'll find some. Oh, man. I don't know what it is that Bishop clipped, but there's some clip on Twitch that's pinned. Quantanium, gold, Terranite, and Bexelite. We're sticking to drugs today. Do I have flight sticks like the VKB ones? I do not. Someday. Someday I will. Everyone should watch it. It's always special. Toes, that's true, Eric's. We want drugs and toes. Send your drugs and toes to this P.O. box before Saturday the 14th. You'll be blessed in all your sleeps. I'll be right back, folks. Give me like 2 minutes. Alright, y'all, what did I miss? Looks like chat's popping off. What are you guys all up to? What's everybody doing? Having a good time? Good day? Good weekend? I'm just floating in a spaceship, so I'm like gonna talk. You're on the toilet right now, Eric's? Well, I assume you're still not on the toilet. Working to toes. That's quite the weekend you've got going on. 30-minute what does that say? This stupid icon that YouTube puts on chat. Indoor bike workout. Yo, nice. How long you biking? Or how far? You went to the settlements for the first time yesterday and they're great. Are they still like running pretty poorly? Watching us, Kevin, and it looks like taking a puff. Gone to Pufferville. Smoke clouds, just chilling and watching. First monitor content. You found a huge one that was running fine. That's awesome. I guess they've been running better since they're out of the PTU. "30 miles you're biking. Sounds like a solid ride." Yeah, I'm not taking that first EVA this time. What the? Bro, what is this? Why am I broken when I leave gravity, but he was perfectly fine? Let's try this again. Just freaking jump out into space. Yeah, okay, so it has something to do with being an F4. Ouch. Ow! That hurt. Spirits. Toxin. Spirits. Man, these people are boring, but also fun. Yeah, I don't even think you can bring these out. It's just hoping for like the smaller boxes. Nothing on board here.
Wow, this is an awesome view from where we're at, though. Oh, I'm gonna screenshot this.
But we can't disconnect the pods on the Carracks, can we?
No.
No.
Bummer. I don't think there's anything in the hold. I think they're all in the pods.
I
So
just
if you go to the-
clotheslined myself.
If you go into the pods and you just jostle them free of the grid, there's a better chance of them surviving.
There's just nothing in there worth taking.
No.
Oh, that's another problem.
I think they have all of mine.
Earth to rig.
Oh,
3.8. I got it.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Huh.
Also, don't include me in the cut on the distribution. I don't need it.
This might be a little awkward.
If you don't want the COD, honestly, it's a bit easier if like if you don't want your COD, for example,
So where was that at?
just like send it back to Rig, like when you get it, because it's just easier for Rig to like do the split with like everybody.
Yeah.
And like not
that
have
makes
to like
sense.
remember like, oh yeah, this guy doesn't want it, this person doesn't want it. It's a bit harder. So if you don't want it, just like send it back after worst case, and then just let Rig know.
Hey, I got a bit of a.
Okay.
Oh, there we are.
oh no.
It's one of the only elevators in the 500i that does not have gravity when it's correct. Do that.
Is that glass I can't go through?
Okay, good.
Oh. All right, I'm back on board, Frenchie.
I'm not. I'm kind of lost.
You at the? You still at the hammer or the Carrick?
Yeah, I'm in the Carrick, but now I'm like in the other back part of the Carrick that I didn't want to get to.
Are you on the bottom floor?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep following the central hallway, and it'll take you all the way up the front of the ship.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, but I keep. Oh my god. My guy is such a complete moron. in
Zero
space.
G movement in Star Citizen.
Watch out, you might actually die.
Oh yeah, I'm at 91% because like the ship has tried to kill me a couple of times.
I have a good idea. We're gonna exit the ship.
Hey, what's up, Marcus?
600i and
The
forget
Carrick?
about the small box.
What about the Carrick?
We're not gonna move through that with no gravity.
Just hoping to find somewhere that I actually recognize. Oh hey, an elevator. That's good.
But which elevator is it? There's
Well,
two
but
on the
look-
Carrick.
No, we were in this 600i.
Let's see. Technical deck, habitation deck. Which one's the one I want to get out? I don't know. Ooh. Ouch.
Didn't even need a gun today.
Gonna die in here, you know.
I love this thing now. Oh, I didn't get any ammo for it. I just got the gun itself.
Oh, I'm at the bridge. I don't think I can get out there.
Sorry.
We need better
Just
service
saying.
this year.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Okay, you having a hard time getting out?
Oh, I've only been in a Carrick once, so I have no
Okay,
idea
alright.
where the hell I'm going.
All right, I will come back to you.
Okay, you going tomato?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I've literally been in one once before in my life, so I have no idea.
Also,
Suddenly become a search and rescue mission.
If any of you need
Oh, yeah.
drinks, there is drinks in the shared log inventory of the T2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay at the bridge because I ain't got shit.
You're at the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's a known place.
Do you want us to anywhere? Because we checked 600i, it's nothing. So
Can I even?
For now, just do you have? Just wait for salvagers to come to you. So just I'll let them know.
okay, we'll wait here.
Yeah, once the salvage, once either a vulture or whatever gets to you, then we can jump over to the next bounty spot.
Hello. Come
Oh.
with me.
Yes. Come with me if you want to live. I choose death.
We.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh god.
I'm almost
There you
jealous.
go.
Earth's
Oh,
already,
no.
Earth's
Wait,
already
hold on.
unloaded.
Oh, come on. Stand up. Oh, come on. Oh, what's
Well, you're on the elevator. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's death by
And-
elevator. Death by elevator is... Oh! No, real thing. Oh my god.
Don't die. Rule number 1.
Yes. And rule number 2 is if you're gonna die, make it look good.
Make it worth it.
Yo, Colt, thank you so much for the subs, man. Appreciate you getting us almost to that goal on Twitch for the day.
That's not Orc Armor.
Much love, my
You're not
friend.
getting on.
Gifting out 2 subs, too.
Alright, we're gonna go check out the you both are in, right? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright, we're going to the Caterpillar.
Yeah, we're both in, sorry. Whoa, 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 wait. Stop. Stop. I just
Ah, you're in
glitched out.
space.
Yeah. You back up like 200 meters, and I'll be good.
Okay.
Drazen, I think, is getting itchy for someone to get to him.
Okay, as soon as you guys get here with Walgrid, Earth, I think it is, right?
All right, you're good.
Let me know, and then we'll get over there, Drazen.
Earth is here. Say again. I'm sorry.
Once you're with Walgrid, right?
I'm on board.
No, I'm with Walgrit.
Oh, sorry, Alistair. So you're the one beside us, right?
I'm like 1,000 kilometers off you guys, I think.
Okay. How long do you think?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it here, I think. It's fairly chill. It's mellow. I appreciate you guys coming for this org event. This was a little bit of a calmer one for sure. We didn't get to get around as much and get selling too much, but we've got some more pretty solid events in the planning that we're probably going to be whipping out in the next couple weeks. So if you do like the org gameplay and like these sorts of group events, keep dropping by. We're back to our normal org stream schedule, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I'll generally do this kind of gameplay stuff on Fridays and Saturdays, or Saturdays and Wednesdays, with more discussion on Mondays and Fridays. So if you're into that stuff, make sure to drop by. But I probably won't be streaming on Monday. Gonna be taking my mom to an appointment. She's still going through treatment, so that will be... We might make up that stream later in the week, but if we don't, I will see you guys on Wednesday for sure. A nice cinematic stream. It's always a good time when you get some filming in. I gotta do that more. It's this game's freaking beautiful. Piracy event next time. Doesn't really work well for an org against piracy. Arity, thank you for hanging out for the event and doing some salvage. We'll still be with you guys in game here for a little bit. You heard the word taco, so now you want Taco Bell? Did I say taco? Did that happen at any point? Tell you what, if we reach a... No, I was gonna say if we reach the sub goal. Be a kind tomato and take me to Taco Bell, please. Yes. I was gonna say you get it for a sub, Mrs. T, but you get Taco Bell because you asked. Alright, y'all. Thanks again for being here. Appreciate the garden. You guys are the best. The best and the brightest of Star Citizen. The planters. The reapers, the sowers. I will see you all on Wednesday, if I'm not here on Monday. And I hope you all, each and every one of you, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday. Eat something delicious. Hug someone great. Smile. Play a fun game. Maybe Star Citizen can wait for the weekdays. Go play something that makes you relaxed on a Sunday, you know? Have a good time. Appreciate you once again. And I hope your day is wonderful. Bye.